Alright, hey there Prox Gaming Crew, and this is Proxify here, and as you guys are going to be seeing right now, we are going to be picking up with our third energy tank. Now this is actually located right around just before heading into the Phendrana Drifts, and this is just by exiting on out of the said Magmoor Caverns. Now that said tunnel system we did go across through during the last video, but I didn't really want to go out of my way to pick up with that said energy tank, because if I can remember, back when I went and played this game on the GameCube way back when, I know that was one of the said energy tanks that I had the most difficult time on trying to grab. Now mind you, I'm not the best when it comes to any type of said bomb jumping. I know that if you guys have probably seen throughout my previous other said Metroid games, such as with Samus Returns and also probably with Metroid Fusion back then, type of said bomb jumping puzzles are not my best type of strong suit, because trying to grab any type of said missile upgrades or anything that has to be done with having to use of multiple different said morph bombs is not going to be the best thing for me. But I know that there is going to be some puzzles here within Metroid Prime that we are going to have to go and find some type of expansions while using multiple different said morph bombs. I know that there's going to be another time that we will be going and doing that here in a little bit, but since we are here at the Phendrana Drifts, we got some new enemies to go and do. You guys may probably remember that there were some enemies before that kind of had like an exposed point in the back. I'm pretty sure that those were like the much more larger type of said creatures of the Chozo Ruins. Well, those guys are almost similar to that, but instead they actually have like some sort of like ice barrier around them, so we have to go use the missiles to go and destroy them from that said type of backside there. But they are new enemies, so I did go and show you guys exactly what that they are all about. We got some of these type of Bergmite enemies. I know that we've already went and already scanned those guys. They are not all that too much of an issue. I think I did miss out on actually one type of enemy scan, but I think I already went and did that off recording. But it's around here in the Phendrana Drifts. There are actually like somewhat of like little miniature flying enemies around. So if you ever do go and see them, probably within like the beginning area when you first come into the Phendrana Drifts, you should just be able to go and just scan them while you're here. But now we got some of these guys that like to burrow themselves in the ground. I'm pretty sure I thought last time I went and scanned them, but I guess I didn't. But now we actually do have it here, so that's very good. Now within these two videos, I will be going and doing a top 5 DS game collection that I will be going and doing, and show you guys what are my favorite DS games from that time. And I think if we just kind of cross on through here for a little bit and dodge out those annoying electricity enemies, we should be coming across some of these, I want to say other said purple enemies within here as well. So yeah, here we go. Just blow through the missile door here, and just be careful with these guys. We've already seen them from before, but just try to at least somewhat use your morph ball to at least somewhat dodge around them. I don't think they can really get themselves completely destroyed. Maybe if we have like a super missile or something, they should probably get destroyed, but regular missiles don't really seem like they can actually go and cut it. Alright, so here we are. This is another type of red scan, so we are going to have to use this type of Chozo statue here to lower down on some platforms. And as you guys are going to probably see, once we go and lower down on these set type of platforms, there should be a new type of upgrade for Samus to be able to go and reuse once again, and that is going to have to be with the boost ball. And that is going to be really nice, because once we have this said boost ball, there is some other interesting things that we could go and pick up now. And we could also pick up with another said upgrade throughout here with having the actual said boost ball with us. And that other said other upgrade is going to be our double jump that we're going to be using, and it's actually known as the space jump. And I am so happy that we're going to be able to get ourselves with the space jump, because that does mean that we do have a Chozo artifact all the way back in the Magmoor Caverns, which we can then go and be able to pick up. Now there is an exploit in a way, or somewhat of a cheese if you are somewhat of a master at trying to do this. If you have your morph bombs with you and actually time out on how you can be able to go and do your morph bomb bouncing, you should be able to go and pick up with that type of set next other Chozo artifact pretty easy if you are able to go and do that. But for me, I'm not the best when it comes to morph bombs, so we are going to have to kind of wait a little bit so that we can at least get like the space jump, or even get the type of grapple ability. But since we have the space jump, we'll make things a little bit simple for us to go and come back to. Now, down below here, there is going to be another set type of Chozo lore, so we are just going to have to go and head on down here. and make sure that we go and pick it up. Now, anything else that happens here within Phendrana Drifts, if there is like other areas that we have went and previously already went out of our way to explore, I will edit out on most of everything that's going to be here. So we are just coming back to the very beginning of the said area. So like if there is any like other mystery like chosen lore, which I went and just showed you guys right there, that will be the one thing that I'll be kind of showing here and there. But mainly, this is the cutscene that is going to happen now while we are just starting to make our way on out of the said Phendrana Drifts. So it looks like we're going to still have to go and figure out where the heck Ridley is going to be heading off to there. Now, back over here at the Magmoor Caverns, as you guys go and see, there is the chosen artifact. Can't really go and do anything about with it yet, because I will go and show you guys where the said space jump is going to be. But as well, we are going to be taking a little bit of a said detour. Now, you guys may probably remember there was a multiple different amount of doors here. I think just right before heading on into the Magmoor Caverns, this is around within like the Chozo Ruins type of area here. And there should be another type of little tunnel system to go and use your Morph Ball. And while you're doing that, you should be able to head all the way over to this other said type of next door. And you get to see like this random cube out here. Now, there is a said type of missile expansion, but how are we ever going to be able to do this? Well, if we have the said type of Morph Bombs here, we can actually go and smash down on some of these different type of said entry points here. Use our Morph Bomb, and it will actually open up on one of those, and we are going to have to do it for multiple times, so we are going to have to kind of do like our one type of Morph Bomb type of jump up here and see if we can actually be able to go and smash this guy on down. It may probably take a couple times to at least someone get it, but there we go. So that one shouldn't be all that too bad, but now it's for the third one. Now this one is, again, a little bit of a tricky one if you don't know how to do the Morph Bomb type of jumping properly, but you should at least hopefully be able to kind of reach yourself all the way up there if you can. This one's actually pretty nice. You don't actually have to smash anything down. So if you can go ahead all the way up to there, then you'll get all three. And now that said type of cube will now go and open up. And that is how we'll be able to get ourselves with the missile expansion. And don't forget that heading on into here, there is another said chosen lore to go and find. So don't want to be heading out of here too quickly if you are on your way to collecting on any of the red scans. So there we go. Perfect as well. So now let's just go and head on out of here. And now we got a little bit of some different enemies to go and fight. There's nothing new for any said type of scans, I don't think, around within this particular area. Not from what I've got to see. I don't think there was anything that did tell me that there was anything like secretive or anything. So seems like there's nothing really anything too special, except that if we go and blast our way through here, there is an energy tank, our next up and coming one. So what is that now? So that is 1, 2, 3, 4 energy tanks, and we are going to be set. And it seems like it's pretty nice that I guess like when we go and take on one type of area main boss, it seems like we can get not one but 2 set type of energy tanks before we go and tackle it with another type of big area type of boss later on within the game. So that's pretty nice. All right, we already got ourselves with the missile expansion for using the boost ball there. And here, back over in the said, I guess this is the Talon overworld or somewhere around with it here, right? We are going to go and head through this area. And this is actually going to take us into another set upgrade. And, well, almost close to it, though. Just head right outside, and I think there is a little bit of some other things that we need to do beforehand, but it should take us right back to the hub area, and you guys may probably see that we're going to be right behind our actual said ship that's going to be here, and I know that that was something that I don't think we ever went out of our way to do from before. So just head over here to this side and kind of just jump on ahead, and there should be another door just close around over here. No, I don't think there's anything to Morph Bomb as well, but head through this door, and you should be able to go and see that, hey, there's something special there. Yes, that is the space jump. And now we can finally be able to go and do anything double jump related in this game. So very, very, very nice. Not really too much other set upgrades at this point now, but... And before we go and end off with this video, well, let's go and return back to the Magmoor Caverns and finally get this said Chozo artifact. And yes, I know that I'm going to have to go and lose a little bit of some health while I'm here, but it's alright. Either way, we'll still go and pick it up and get our save point that we do need. So there we go. Chozo artifact is ours now. Woohoo! And that is going to end it out here for today. I'll let this video go and play itself out. See you guys in the next one. And of course, peace.